Hello, and welcome to a Farley IT training video. In today's video, we're going to go over creating documents in OneDrive. As per usual, you can do this through either the Windows app or through the web browser version. We will be going over both in this video. So first things first, we'll go through the Windows app version. So what you're going to want to do is open up your folders, and then you want to go to your OneDrive folder. So when you're in your OneDrive folder, you can create documents or folders. So if we go up to the top here, we've got the option to create a new folder. So if we just call this example folder. So when you create a new document or folder, you'll get this little swirly icon. What that means is it's syncing. Syncing means that it's uploading the information to OneDrive on the cloud storage. So what this means is once it's done, it will change to one of these three icons, which we went over in our introduction to OneDrive video. But what that means is once that's completed, you'll be able to access that on any device that you access your OneDrive account onto. So if we go into that folder, and then say you want to add a Word document into there, let's start a fresh one. You can right click and then head down to new. And then as you can see, we can make a new Word document, a new PowerPoint, Visio, or Excel. So for this sake, we'll just create a Microsoft Word document, and then you can name it. So we'll put this example document. And then you can also access the files from here. So if we just double left click on the document we wish to open, it'll begin opening Word. And then we can begin starting to make progress on the document. So anything you make on here, because it's synced to OneDrive, will be saved automatically. So if we just do hello there, and then we click the save up in the top left corner, or you can press Ctrl S. So then if we close this, so it will then begin to sync and update those changes. So meaning if say you were on one computer one day and then you went on to a different computer another day, as long as you logged into your OneDrive account, this document would still be there in your OneDrive folder, in the folder you placed it in, with all the changes that you made. So next I'll show you how to access it in the web version. So once you've got on to your Microsoft OneDrive and you've logged into your account, you will be taken to this screen. So as you can see, the example folder has popped up there as well. So we can go into that, and you can see look, it's got our example document that we made as well, which we can also access. Just need to give it a bit of time to load. So as you can see, it's got the hello there text, which we put into the Word document earlier, but we didn't do it on here, we did it on the actual Word app. But as you can see, because you're using OneDrive, it copies that and sort of uploads it. So as I said earlier, if you go onto any other device, as long as you're logged into your OneDrive account, you will be able to access it, and all the changes you have will be there. You can either, when you're accessing it through the app, use the web version of Office 365. So we're using the web version of Word at the moment. It's still got everything that you would normally use in Word. You still have all the available tools and everything else. If you would prefer, you can use it in the actual Word app. So if you go up to here where it says editing, and you click that down, so you can click this option of open in desktop app. So what that'll do is that'll give you a little pop-up saying this site is trying to open up Word. So that's okay if we just click open. And then if we just give that a minute to load, that's just saying that something is trying to force open Microsoft Word. You can just click yes to this, since we're the ones doing it, we know we're trying to open Word. So then if you click OK, it will begin to load Word. And then I can say any changes you make in here get uploaded into the document on here. So as I said, you can use both. It is entirely personal preference. However, we would recommend, if you are accessing this from home, not every device will have Word and all the other Office programs installed. So if you're using it from home on a personal computer and not a Farley issued device, it might be better to use the web app, as you might not have the most up-to-date version of Word, or you might not have Word at all. Whereas in Farley, a lot of people tend to find it's better to use the actual Word app. So when you access the file through the web browser, as I said, just click editing and then click open in desktop app. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.